Oh, whoa. Suddenly enemy. Hey, gotcha that time, game. Although, they're very, very obvious with which ones are going to be falling. And the other ones are completely in the background and have no effect on you whatsoever. So that's a thing. Oh. Where are those from? I swear I saw those in some other Mega Man. Which one was it? I don't know, maybe it was Minus Infinity. Who can say at this point? There's been so many of them, they all blur together. Well, that's a thing. An exploding thing. Yeah, of course, everything explodes. No, never mind, it's not an exploding thing, it just caught a weird pixel moment at the bottom of the spikes there. Very nice to give us a warning with the droplet of water. Yeah, no, we don't need any of that, thanks. Usually with that kind of thing it would just be kinda sudden, and we would get no warning at all. We'll just wait it out. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a mini-boss, or, you know, one of those large-type enemies fairly soon here. And wow, at this sprite, slow down. There we go. So it's a recreation of the Fan Fiend from Mega Man 2. Yeah, that's bothersome. Can we get by? No, we cannot. We'll just go back this way again. There we go. Oh, okay. Just a drop of the water, not really paying attention. Let's see, that makes, what, 3 small things? Yep, 3 small things, and then we'll be at... What? Damn it. Freaking annoying shift key that gets stuck down. Definitely not what I want. Well, that was, you know, pointless damage there. Well, that worked. Moving on. Hey! How about some life? Oh, you are perfect, Eddie. Sometimes he manages to, you know, get the actual proper thing that you really need. And sometimes you forget that it's not moving that gets you out of that, it's actually destroying it. Oh hey, now they are not in the background. Now they are very interactable. Nope, don't care about you, B-bot. I'm just gonna walk up here and then, you know, fall down the crack again. I cannot tell, did that actually hit him? Kinda hate this Mega Arm, you know? Does not go the length of the full screen, which makes it kind of useless as a Mega Man weapon. Oh hey! Well, the stage gave us an entire E-Tank, and I this shift button almost never works the way I want it to properly. You know, it's either completely failing to be pushed down, or it gets pushed down and it stays down. What the hell? Okay, so much like the stupid spring from Mario 1, this is incredibly temperamental and bothersome to deal with. Sometimes it bounces you high, sometimes it bounces you medium, sometimes it bounces you low, and you never really have any way of knowing which one it's going to be at any given point in time. Let's hope we never see that again, even though we probably will in the Skull Castle. Okay. And it's also worth mentioning that folks who know my style of play know that I basically never use any of the sub-weapons. Pretty much I only use them against the bosses, and that's it. If I am absolutely stuck in a stage, I will pull something out, but that pretty much never happens. Okay, let's try the photon missile. Pretty nifty. Kind of a delay on the fire, but it works out. Of course, when it hits a tiny, tiny bubble, not much you can do. Except get up close and fire for all you're worth. There. Okay, let's push on forward and keep getting more Robot Masters in. Stardroids. What are those things? I would imagine that all Stardroids are Robot Masters, so it still works. So it's sort of a reverse Bubble Man. Instead of rolling along the ground, it rolls along the ceiling. And hey, find a frickin' Lee! We got the damn rush coil. How about that? Okay, so now we should be getting... definitely not the light lap, we do not have enough. Well then. Looks like we have... Terra? The hell? Oh, we have cutscene. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't know why. Also don't know why it's only using the top half of the screen. Will you get out? Oh, that's why. We have dialogue. That's strange. There's nothing here. Why is that strange? That's... You've gone through, what were we at, Mega Man 5, so you've seen everything up to Mega Man 6. That is 6 times that is 48, plus another 6, that's 54. You've seen 54 of those hallways with nothing in them between where the symbol is and where the boss is. What the hell, Mega Man? It's been a long time, Mega Man. I didn't expect to see you in One Piece again. But that is of little consequence now. I will destroy you as I did before, and avenge my fallen comrades. Dark Moon, attack. So he will attack, and he will avenge his comrades by sending another robot in to attack. And that other robot is, dear lord, the frickin' rock monster. And or the yellow devil, whichever one you prefer. Okay, time to actually check the walkthrough. Back in a moment. Okay, so yes, indeed, the walkthrough does recommend just using the Mega Arm on it. Let's try that again. Okay, so, yes. Okay, the walkthrough does indeed recommend using just the Mega Arm on him, so sort of get ready here. And yes, he is very much... What? Okay, so yeah, the walkthrough does indeed just recommend using the Mega Arm on him. So we'll just sort of be ready for him when that happens. I wonder... What? Okay, good. So rather hoping that we would be able to get... What the hell? So that is a thing. That is a not nice thing. They randomize. Or maybe not randomized, but they have different patterns. Okay. I have to say, he doesn't look like a very good rock monster. He looks really weird. I don't know if it's just the extra things to make him look robotic, or if his legs look really odd. Does not look as good as either the Mega Man 3 or the Mega Man 1 rock monsters. Come on. Oh, he still has another hit. How about that? Okay, so that pattern isn't nearly as bad as I made it out to be initially. And you get a Mega Arm to the eye, and that is all for you. Oh, and this one collapses. Nifty. Welcome back, Mega Man. I've just discovered some shocking news. The Stardroids have been using the resources from Earth to create an even more powerful generation of robots. If they launch an all-out attack now, we'll be easily defeated. I'm not sure what to do. Dr. Light, we need to strike now. If you can transform Rush for space travel, we can try a surprise attack and wipe them out. So now we're going into all-out war. Okay, I'll start modifying Rush and give him some extra firepower. This may take some time, so why don't you go exchange V-chips for items? No, I do not wish to. We're done here. Now, one thing that is worth commenting on is, there is a webcomic which loosely follows Mega Man 5 at points. Called Super Adventure Quint, and it is convoluted as hell in that there is not only time travel but also dimension hopping, kind of like Bob and George, but even more so. What do we got? Looks like Saturn. So even though the author kind of gave up on it, oh no, it's Jupiter, and you know, never really finished the comic, just sort of left off in the middle, I still highly recommend Googling Super Adventure Quint. And yes, that is Quint as in based on the Mega Man 2 boss character. Okay, there is Uranus. So, we are headed for Pluto. Oh, that's a thing. Wasn't quite expecting that, but... Oh. Did that happen? I see. That took far too long for a single enemy. Whoa. That's a unique little thing. Kinda glad I stopped him before he sort of launched forward. So, like, what? Going near them is enough to make them fall. Doesn't matter how close you are to them, anywhere nearby is enough. It's kind of not cool, game. On the reverse side, that is quite cool. Very nifty enemy design there. Yeah. Very efficient enemy design, too. It seems like it'll get you one way or the other. And now what do we got going on? Another thing that I swear I remember from Minus Infinity. How many things in that ROM hack were just, taken right out of this? I guess we just wait for it to drill through the right-hand side wall. Can we direct it? The hell, game? Was that damaging it, or...? I guess so. Well, that's a thing. No, I'm not having any of your shenaniganery. We're just gonna keep on climbing. Ooh. Very nice. I'm rather hoping that the, bird bomb style, you know, those enemies that drop an egg and hatch like a half dozen little tiny birds will appear, because then we can mega arm them and get all of the P-chips. Of course, maybe this would be a good level to come back to for the number of P-chips that just exist on the sides of the area. Yeah, no. I'll take the damage, I don't care. No, that is too much damage. I do actually care a little bit. As mentioned, you don't have to get anywhere near them for them to actually fall like that. Don't think we yet have... Why the hell not? Let's test some things. Not that. No, absolutely not that. No, not the photon missile. And obviously not salt water. Yeah, no, don't be going back down the ladder. Well, that was far more damage than I intended to take, but... Ahem. Let's try that again. Oh, another one of these, joy. You know, that's one thing I'm not entirely certain about, is that sometimes it seems like it just sort of forgets that I'm holding the button, and when I load the save state, I sort of lose the, Oh, hey, there's a thing. Okay, thanks, Proto Man. I wasn't really doing that badly. I'm not quite sure why he thought a, full restore was necessary. Maybe Pluto really is that hard? Okay, using the Grab Buster. So let's see what sort of attacks Pluto has. The Stardroid, what, thinks he's a cat. Oh. That's definitely cool, getting tiny bits of health back as we destroy the boss. Okay, so I'm assuming it'll be that blast attack that he was launching from the high ends of the walls that we get. Who knows, maybe we'll get some kind of dash attack or something. Well, we get a dash attack. Break dash. Well then. Now we're definitely just going straight through the stage select, and I will just sort of mark the save state there and return to this later. Okay, let's continue on with Mega Man 5. Those are kind of cool. Although I probably just, caused him to respawn. Let's try that again without so much fail. Oh, and you can't hit him when his eye is closed. Good to note. Seal feature? Okay, that's a thing. That's an annoying thing. Yeah, I don't care right now. We're just gonna go right ahead and keep moving forward. Okay, we can stand on those. And once again, it forgot how to hold button down when save stating. It's not me doing that, folks. It's all the game. It does not realize that button is held down when I hit the save state button. Gotta say, that was a pretty nifty little, cannot help but wonder, as soon as this stupid monkey is taken care of, well, I guess it's more of an ape than a monkey, since, to my knowledge, the apes are the ones that do not have tails. Okay, no, there was no purpose for that being there whatsoever. Continuing on. No, we don't need brush coil. Not any further. Yeah, don't care. Don't have time for this garbage. Regular enemies that take that many hits just are not worth it. Let's try that again. Hey! What you got for me, Eddie? No, not what I needed this time. So that's 1 for 2, Eddie. Hey, that time it kind of worked out in our favor that it didn't remember or realize that I was still holding down the button on loading save state. Those seals take way too many damn hits to be, you know, the regular tiny enemies that they are. So let's see what breaks through. Why is that? Oh dear lord. It's not... No? So, I would have to say that that is in fact a thing, that... Ah, damn it. Our weapons are not being restored at the end of each stage. I don't know what the hell that was, but hey, we got a thing. And you know... Yeah. Nope, don't need rush. Do not need rush at this moment in time. And as soon as we get back to the Light Labs, we're gonna buy that energy balancer. Because now that we know that things do not restore at the end of a stage, we're gonna need that energy balancer to refill weapons without... God damn it, game! Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna slide into it, and then we're gonna keep sliding, and we're not gonna care in the least. And now we're not gonna care about the stupid seal either. We're just gonna keep on moving forward, because we're incredibly close to a stupid mini-boss. Again. What the hell? Come on, game. Seriously. Hit the thing. Okay, that was me facing the wrong direction. But even so. Why? Why does it have... Like... What is the purpose of it having the, scrolling things below those guys? Yeah, so definitely getting that energy balancer. Absolutely gonna have enough money for it. And damn it all to freaking crap, game. The solution to having the charge is not make all enemies take 30 million hits to kill. Yes, we get it already. He's big and heavy. We're gonna dash through him. Oh hey, now we finally get the weapon that can deal with those. So that's the thing. Okay, that's an awesome thing. Kudos, game. Absolutely was not expecting you to go there. It's actually something that Drill Man did in Minus Infinity, with the giant portions of the stage slamming down on you. Or not the stage, but, you know, the boss room. Okay, that's kind of nifty. Wasn't expecting it to explode like that. Deep Digger. Really, game. I mean, there's double entendre with so many Mega Man games, so many Robot Masters, and then you just go and give us that from Uranus. Dear Lord, game. So what's that thing we found? Dr. Light, I found this crystal on the planet. You better analyze it. Let me see. Well, this crystal seems to be the energy source used by that planet's ancient civilization. With 4 of these, I can make an item that will reduce the energy consumption of your special weapons by half. I assume there are similar crystals like this on other planets to collect all 4 crystals and bring them back to the lab. So I already missed a crystal. Did not get the crystal in Pluto, so I'll have to check a walkthrough and find out where the heck that was. I will off-screen that because I don't think it's worth... Well, you know, I will off-screen getting up to it. Yes, we will. don't want either of those there. Wait a minute, we still can't afford the damn thing. It's 140, we're 10 freaking short. No, I am not buying anything, because I cannot believe we are 10 goddamn P-chips short. This game, man. This game. Well, I guess I will return to Pluto, and I'll be back shortly.